Hi folks, it's Shauna
and Sam
from Hang Fire Barbecue, and we are here to show you the most delicious vegan dish on your barbecue.
Yeah, this is one of my favorites, and we're taking the humble cauliflower and giving it a massive barbecue makeover on our Pro 22 charcoal. Okay, so we are cooking a whole cauliflower Korean style with a really beautiful kimchi stew to go with it. And my special ingredient is some smoked tofu. So let's start with frying off our beautiful tofu. Get that nice and crispy. A little shallot.
So while Sam's making the kimchi stew, what I want to do is make a wonderful marinade for our beautiful cauliflower. So I'm going to start with gochujang. Then I'm going to add some vegan yogurt, got a little bit of light soy sauce. I'm going to go in with a nice generous pinch of salt, some cracked black pepper, olive oil, and then we want something nice and zesty, so I'm going to add some lime juice. And I'm just going to start painting it on.
Just as a tip, so cauliflower will generally take quite a long time to cook on a barbecue, but if you can just steam it, so whether that's at home on a stovetop or even in the microwave just for a few minutes, it'll just open up those florets, so you'll be able to paint in loads of that beautiful marinade. So we'll be cooking this openly, so we'll be cooking our cauliflower in our pan and our kimchi stew, so we should have a good chance of getting some really smoky flavors in there too. And then we're just going to pop it in this pan. So I'm going to add my kimchi now, but just deglaze with a little bit of stock in our stew. So after we've added in our vegetable stock, we're going to put in some vegan kimchi to really start to bring this stew together. We added some dark soy sauce and put our cauliflower beautifully painted back on. A little bit of gochujang into our stew, which is a spicy bean curd paste, and we let that cook. We're going to cook this cauliflower with the lid down to give it a lovely roasted texture. So we're going to have it on a medium-high heat, so about 180 to 200 degrees.
So our kimchi stew is done. Our cauliflower is beautifully baked, so it's time to bring the dish together. Oh, that looks fantastic.
Okay.
Ooh, lovely. Wow. Wow. That has turned out fantastically.
Just add a little bit of freshness to it. So we've got the whites of the spring onions here. So they're just going to go around the top. And then we're going to put a few of the green parts in here. All right, let's bring that over. So this is how you'd serve the dish, and it's just so beautiful just to have like this incredible cauliflower celebrated like this. So it's already got a beautiful crust on it. So that's all we're going to try and do is give it some color and give it some different flavor profiles. So let's start with some vegan yogurt. I've just got a little lemon juice in there. So we're just going to pour that over the top. Now I've got some ketchup manis. So this is like an Indonesian thick sweet soy sauce. So you can just use some regular sweetened soy sauce if you don't have this. So we're just going to go in opposite directions. And toasted sesame seeds, because, you know, they just add such a wonderful nuttiness and life. But we haven't got just one type of toasted sesame seed. We've got white and black ones. And then we want some more of our spring onion tops, just the green parts. And then I've got some microgreens, which I'm just going to shave on. And finally, we're just going to have a little bit more of that kimchi that we took over earlier on. And then we'll just finish with some lime wedges, black sesame seeds, and there you go.
So just to show you, vegan food does not have to be boring. Vegan food can look stunning, taste amazing, and don't forget you can add that wonderful flavor of charcoal into your dish, which just takes it to the next level.
Yeah, and I think it's about celebrating those vegetables, making them a centerpiece, and having the massive wow factor of cooking over charcoal.